Grabby. Whoa, Grabby, are you there? Grabby. Grabby, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Do you mind if I stream for a few minutes?
I'm sorry, say that again.
I'm going to stream the game for a little bit. Is that okay with you?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Okay, it just has your audio as well. I wanted to let you know.
Nah, I don't care. I was just saying my base is set, so
Oh, nice.
I've thought about streaming it myself and just haven't.
God, it's been so. This is a new computer, so I don't even remember how to turn down the sensitivity of the microphone. So they may hear wind noise, but that's okay. I don't care. Test. 1, 2, test. Yep, I see your base over
You run sound in your stream, or you said before you weren't going to have any sound?
there. I think I have sound, but I don't know. I'm just throwing it up right now to play with it.
I can't get a door to go in here like it should be. Oh, the stairs didn't stick. Damn, never mind.
You broke it, didn't you? And now we'll see what it does. And now we'll see what it does. No horrible rainstorms yet. And now we'll see what it does. No horrible rainstorms yet. And now we'll see what it does. Are you already building a base over there?
Yeah.
Smokes.
Well, can you see it? You can't see it from there.
No. You said you were trying to put up doors and stuff.
Yeah. It isn't the door I'm having trouble with. I can't get the ramp to fit like I have been.
Oh, that stinks.
You know how I put that square dome over there before and then built the stairs out to this place, right?
Right.
I can't get the summit to snap here. I don't know why. Unless I'm in one too far. So what I did, in order to get it lined up square with the base, is I stood up on the upper deck and looked over the edge and put a block on the ground.
Oh, just look basically straight down?
You know what I mean? Straight enough down so that I could see the angle line up.
Gotcha. While there are only 5 species of animals on.
Is that a bad thing or?
No. No, I just wondered why I hadn't seen any animals yet. I could doodle my head into the bottom of the stupid trade post.
Okay, I was too close. Damn.
Now what?
Just getting everything perfect. You know, I gotta be perfect, man.
Understand.
It's I got the right distance away. I mean, you'd have to come over here and see what I'm talking about to understand what I'm frustrated with, I guess. What are you doing?
Trying to
Just
figure out
scanning
the
area?
location. Trying to figure out where I want to build it. Here.
You know, I bet you if I do this other doodad, doodad, ideas, you know, ideas.
Right.
So I basically put a building on top of a post.
Right.
Damn, how did I get it lined up so perfect before?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm not doing worth a darn right now. You used a shadow before. If you remember, you had it in just a matter of a little bit.
I'm sorry, what's that?
You had yours built very quickly.
Well, once I got the first connection piece up, then it was a slam dunk, you know?
Right.
it was really a matter of getting everything just right to connect with the trading post. You know what I mean? With that ramp and everything.
Right.
And that's what I'm fussing with right now. I can't get it to my satisfaction, basically.
Oh yeah, that's the same problem I had before. If you remember, it took me hours.
Oh, man, I'm like a foot off on my height, and I cannot seem to find a piece to get it where I want it. It won't let me. This ramp that attaches to it, I can. There's two positions I can click it into. You know,
Right.
steep incline or shallow incline, and there's nothing in between that I can adjust it to. It seems.
Oh
Is that what you're seeing, or?
no, I'm not
No,
anywhere
I don't
near
know.
to that point. I'm fixing my broken ship, broken frigate. Although that's not going well because it says one more thing is broken, but I can't find it.
I was that a C type frigate that got broken?
I don't know. Probably.
I haven't had a frigate break in a long time, so yeah, there just doesn't seem to be a spot in between. It's called access ramp. Diam it. I need a no clipping or a no collision or whatever setting like ARK had. Crap. Just can't get it right.
Oh yeah, dude. Like I said, it took me hours.
Moving it back and forth won't do any good. It's the height. The height is just not just right. I need to like drop it down a quarter of one a cube. I can't think of any way to accomplish this.
You may not be able to.
Say that again?
You might not be able to.
Very possibly. I have one other idea, but I didn't want to do that.
What's that?
Well, I'm trying to set one of these old style prefabbed buildings on top of this post, right?
Right.
But if I set one of those new style, actually they're old style too, one of those cubes on there, I might get what I want. I'm gonna have to try that, I guess. That's not what I wanted, but I don't basically right now the way the ramp lines up, when you're on the trading post and you want to go up the ramp, you have to jump up a little bit. That just doesn't cut it.
Ah.
Because when you're standing here with a jetpack on, you try to jump up a little bit, you know what happens then, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. So that should. Good grief! I have a mission still 11.5 hours before they come back.
So you haven't had a 28-hour one yet?
And yeah, I wonder if that might be our one from yesterday.
I nab it. Haven't been any ships landing here either lately. I wonder why.
Yeah, I noticed that on mine. If any pure ferrite,
What's that?
I don't think I have any pure ferrite. But that's just crazy.
Oh boy.
So,
I may have found the solution.
oh, nice. Come fix mine when you're done.
You're going to want to come look at this.
Loaded your base yet? Oh, wait a minute.
Nope.
Here you are.
Well, I uploaded it early just so it would show up, but I haven't uploaded the
Right.
recent changes here. This is going to be just tits.
Liked it?
That's all I can tell you. This is tits. I like.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, it's the transition to the trading post that has got me most bugged, and I think I got it. Which basically is you take one of those new stairs, line yourself up squarely in the center and on that line, and set that sucker down and start building out away from it.
So you put the stairs on first?
Yep, put the stairs on first.
They attach to the trading post.
Yep.
That's cool.
So you just line yourself up on that line, right here. Get yourself centered, move it out, go out as far as you can go to the edge, and snap her down, and then just go from there.
Interesting.
I like. From here, it's all just a matter of imagination, And all I'm getting at is the starting point of using those stairs works perfectly. You could do that at any side or anywhere around this platform.
What stairs are they? What are they called?
They are part of the basic components, and then all of whether you're concrete, wood, or metal. Those are metal. Concrete, wood, or metal all have stairs.
But that's the old school. Or the new school.
No, this is the new stuff. But then out there, those cuboids, that's all old school. So I just wanted to get this transition so that I could walk right up here.
Right. How did you connect the old school to the new school?
Well, I got lucky.
Okay.
That cuboid was right there already. But let's try it.
Well, no, don't break anything.
No. I'm not going to take away the lower cube down below. I got to go down below. I can still leave the cuboids down below. You know what I mean? Without destroying anything.
Right. Well, let me go play with that. That's pretty damn cool.
So as long as I leave that one cuboid down there, I'm good. So now I should be able to go up there. Well, that's just the beginning. Where you can go from here is, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things you could do from this point.
Sorry, I'm in your stuff. Very good.
Okay, so this cube
right there. Wow, it'll fit.
If that's what I wanted to do, that's perfect.
Yeah, that fits.
I could just extend right off of this and then build down to the ground to make it look right.
So what's the what is that ramp called? Not the ramp, the flat piece.
That's part of the new stuff. It's just a floor or ceiling, whatever it is.
Oh, so you connected the floor to the stairs?
So you go into the new stuff, okay, wooden or metal. This is metal. So I go to the metal components, and then I use the metal stairs. And that's called a metal floor panel that I attached the metal floor panel onto the end of the stairs and then built outward.
And then you put.
And then on the sides right here, those are little half wall things.
Right. And you used an old style cube which laid right on the new floor.
Correct. And now I could just extend that cube outwards, right? Attach to that cube and build the whole frickin' floor out there.
That's incredible.
I think that's the way to attach to these things because it looks right, you know?
Right.
You could probably make the color even match if you worked at it.
That is too cool. That is definitely hits. I'll agree there.
Yeah, so I don't even need that. It makes it a whole lot easier to attach to these things. And like I said, you could go anywhere around this trading post and attach like that. It now renders the requirement for a lot of flat ground down below null. You know,
Correct.
Correct. You know, and my base computer is up top. I don't know what's going to happen when I teleport in here. That has yet to be seen. But I didn't have bad luck with it sitting right here before. So.
Right.
And I'll put the actual teleporter whatchamajiggy inside the building. Anyway, let me know how yours goes. I'd be real interested to see what you do with it.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to, if I can bypass these pirates. Oh, I've got that bug back where it threw me through the planet.
And I'm not going to build it. You know, I went out, that's 4 floor panels I extended out. And I think that's about the right distance to get away from the platform so you don't interrupt the landing and shit, you know?
Right. Oh, these pirates just piss me off. I don't know why I'm fighting them. I should be equipped to fight. Run away! Gosh dang it. Every time it tosses.
What, your teleporter thing?
No, when I try to use the pulse engine. It puts me closer to my base, but it points me up toward the space station. Huh, interesting. I can fly toward my freighter, which is right above my base. I just can't teleport straight to my base.
Looks kind of hokey just hanging out there, but
Oh yeah, but you're just now building it.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put verticals out there just so it looks correct. You know. I gotta fly around and look at it now. I like that.
Yeah, I like the look that I saw. It looked good.
Well, I just put a square out there on the end of it.
Oh, cool.
9 by 9 is square.
Right. You use the glass cubes, right?
Yes. Nine by nine is just right, and the reason it's 9 by 9 instead of like 8 by 8 is because of the single corridor entrance that comes in from the trading post. So then, if you go 9 by 9 on the main building, it looks square, just like it's squared off at the trading post. And all the lines match. It's beautiful.
Oh, I found one of our 5 animals.
Yeah, I found one of the 5 earlier. Or did you find the 5th?
I don't show that you've have you uploaded the one that you found?
Oh yeah, yeah, I uploaded. Let me tell you which one I uploaded. But like I say, it's called Eumandricotomia. U.mandricotomia. That's what I found.
That's the same one I just found. That's funny.
That's funny. And I uploaded it a long time ago. It shows yellow for me, so yeah, I don't worry about that shit, dude.
No,
We
yeah,
already know that it's not consistent. So
right.
okay, I'm liking what I got going here. Cool.
Yeah, I just got some carbon, so I'm gonna try to start building something.
So now my big question here is going to be, and here's the deal: is these new cubes. This is the part where it's deficient. The new cubes you cannot attach the vaults to them.
Oh, that stinks.
What I used for attaching the cubes, um, you go into the square room selection of the old stuff, and then you find the T or the X shaped corridors,
Ah,
and you use a string of those. But when you do it, like you put down a T or an X, then you have to put down 2 straights and a T or an X, 2 straights, a T or an X, in order to get the spacing for the vaults.
gotcha.
So I don't know how I'm going to do those. Which that kind of sucks. Those vaults should fit right on the side of these new square panels, or the cuboid square panels.
Right. Oh, that's clean.
What are you looking at it?
No, I just laid down the stairs. That laid down very nice. That's impressive.
Oh yeah, I know. It's like, why didn't we think of this before? And I use the wide stair, but there's also the narrow stair. You know.
I use the widest.
Okay. I'm going to do the vaults next year because they're the most aggravating piece of this. I might do it like I did my other one. And that is, the one where I built all the biodomes. And that's basically to build a loop around the backside.
Right.
Wonder how that'll work out. So if I remember, I had trouble with those rounded corners, and only because you couldn't see them, right?
At one time, yes.
But didn't I change them to a square corner and then it worked? Isn't that what it took?
Oh no! Why is my geology key active? Just about killed myself. I can't remember how you fixed it. No, it wasn't the corridors. Remember, it was the transition. It was the straight corridors.
Hmm. Well, if I use the round ones, I lose too much real estate.
Gosh, I got rid of all my.
You did what?
I don't have any glass nor anything to make glass with.
Why? Oh, you left it in the other galaxy?
Yeah.
What do you need?
Well, I need to find some frost crystal.
Um, that's why I brought so much shit over in the freighter and the storage.
Yeah, I didn't think to do that. I was too excited to move.
Believe me, I understand. Believe me. Well, with your trading skills, you ought to be able to find some phosphorus, though, dude.
What does that turn into?
Mr. Multi-millionaire, dude.
What does phosphorus turn into?
Are you going to ask me difficult stuff?
You seem so understanding on that I needed phosphorus. I'm looking it up. Oh, with phosphorus, I could plant the plants. Then I have
I'm
to
looking
send
at that big ass chart. I should learn to use one of those spreadsheets because it's easier to find shit instead of this big ass chart. Phosphorus is down there in the refiner circle.
I don't think I have that chart.
Well, you did. It was linked. I can link it again here. It's
Oh, here I've got one. Phosphorus becomes uranium, pyrite, pyrithium, ammonia, and dioxide.
what it is you got to pay attention to the circle in the middle, right?
Right, 2 earth,
Refine 2 earth metal, 1 ferrite dust equals the next metal. So 2 dioxide, 1 ferrite equals phosphorus.
Right, but how's that going to get me to glass?
You said you needed phosphorus.
No, I need frost crystal.
Oh, frost crystal.
Yes.
Isn't there an icy planet in this system? Dude, there's all kinds of frozen planets around here. Just go to one of those frozen planets and kill the shit out of the frost crystals. Or throw down some domes and plant a bunch, you know.
Right. I didn't know you could harvest it.
Remember, I told you at one time I had like 2,000 or more frost crystal all stored up. So
Yeah, I didn't realize you could farm it from a planet.
Oh, yeah.
Plants?
Go to any one of those frozen planets and you find trees. Scan the trees and you'll see that the trees, when you mine the trees, you get frost crystals because the moisture is frozen in the trees as frost crystals, right?
Gotcha.
It seems to me, okay, yeah, the other planet in here is that water planet, but there's just tons of planets or systems that have frozen planets in them.
Oh yeah.
Let me check.
I'm sure I have.
Yeah, see, I've been burning it up here locally, but I haven't pulled drawn on my freighter storage. Ah, shit, I can't do that anymore.
That's okay. I'm gonna go mine some.
X storage. I have 750 in the freighter storage. I think that's it because I've been using it. Yeah, that's all I have left in bulk storage is 750.
Oh no, I'll go mine some. Thank you for.
You know, you can plant it in your freighter too.
Yeah, I haven't done any of that setup.
So on your spreadsheet that you're building, you write down which planets give you that stuff, you know?
I so hate that they don't delete bases still. Move a base.
Say that again. The what?
That it still lists your old bases in your base list.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. In other words, things that you have deleted.
Right.
I'll be right back.
That's really weird. I called my spaceship up and it opened up docking. My ship never.
That's because it's already on a dock there somewhere. If it's already on a dock that's at the platform, then that's what'll happen.
No,
You're
it's
sure
not.
you didn't park it at a different dock?
No, I transported in. I teleported in.
I don't know what to tell you then. Only time I've seen that is when your ship is already at a dock there at the telepad.
Yeah, it was right below it, so I guess it thought it was at one.
Very possible. Okay, my storage is all in place.
Nice.
I put a little bit of trickery on the backside so I could get some other stairs in there too. You'll kind of appreciate it. Oh shit! I just found a folly of my ways. Fuck.
What?
Bummer. It was such a great, plan.
What'd you do?
Well, I wanted to use the same kind of stairs at the back of it, right? But the whole problem of trying to find the spot on the ground that you could place it and make it hit the bottom of the edge of the building so it would, line up, right? So I said, okay, well, this is what we're going to do then. We're going to go to the front edge where I've already got the stairs and the floor pieces. I'm going to build some wall pieces straight back to use as my snap points, just like you do in ARK, right?
Right.
So I built these stairs back here, but I did not consider that I was going to immediately put some vaults in here. So now the vaults are blocking the stairs.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. Now what? I'll figure something out. It's a great plan, Just was poorly implemented. The thing is my other base was... Boy, that's what I could do to solve this. Okay, I know how to deal with it. It's going to take a complete restructure, though. Not of the base, so just this little back wing. I can't explain it.
So I'm wondering if that new mod we installed isn't causing.
With what?
I'm in an entire another system. I was pointed toward a planet. When I engaged my pulse engine, it flipped me around toward the station.
Okay, now that you mention it, um, maybe it is since we added that I had that problem too. Very good, well, could be. I didn't think about that. All I know is when I shut down and restarted the game, the problem was solved.
Right?
But I see where you're going with that. Interesting. What's interesting about using these new walls to do something like that, you can bury those new walls into the terrain and they won't cause those divots.
Right.
If you know what I'm speaking about.
Ooh, yeah.
You know what I mean, Gene?
Pick it up, but you're laying down.
So I'm not quite sure how I want to do this. I got two options. I need to think big picture here, right?
Okay.
Oh, who's this new guy streaming here?
What's that?
Some new guy streaming No Man's Sky. What the hell is that? No sound though?
Oh, can you not hear any sound?
I have it turned off. Otherwise, you'd be hearing an echo.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if the sound is on or not.
I can check it, I guess. But
Shit, did I come back to our... God.
What did you do?
I came back to our home planet.
Oh, yeah, that's like 2,500 light years away. I suppose I should get my stuff all fired up tomorrow. What is it? What was today Saturday? Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yes.
I should get my stuff all fired up and stream some of this crap. Certain people have been bugging me, but I tell them I stream when I want to stream. And that's when I stream.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have any of my old stuff set up since I redid my office.
Yeah, I've had so much going on around here too, and I don't know. I was playing a different game for a while, and I needed a little bit different setup to do it, and I wasn't streaming at the time, so you know.
Right. So you're talking about the secondary element, or does it just happen?
Say that again. What?
How you get the frost crystals?
Oh, scan the tree there. Okay, so scan a different tree. Scan trees until you find them. Certain trees will have frost crystals as their secondary item.
Gotcha.
Only certain trees. Did that planet show up as having frost crystal when you scanned it from space?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't need to look that.
Interesting. I'm not seeing it, but the correct trees will have frost crystal as their secondary product.
None of these do so far. Wow, that was crazy. A ship just flew right through the trade post.
It did what?
It flew right through the trading post.
Oh. You notice too the ones that land on that middle pad, the middle landing area on the middle pad. When they take off, they have to turn and burn straight up.
Right.
Right. So when you're landing your ship, avoid landing on that pad at all costs because that's the one that gets difficult to take off.
Right. Okay, this definitely has frost crystal as the second item. So that's a creepy bug. And it's a tree, huh?
Yeah, it could be anything, but I always got it out of trees. You're gonna tell me you're not finding any?
Not yet.
All right.
Oh, you jerk.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
I just found a landing pad, and I hit the land button, and something else landed right in front of me, and I landed on the dirt.
That's kind of funny.
And of course, when you don't want the guy to fly off, he flies off. I want this guy to leave, and he's sitting there.
Oh, bummer.
And another dude, he flew off, and another dude immediately landed on the pad. I was flying over the pad, and it's
You sound upset.
my.
I like this base. It has actually given me a lot of ideas for the day that there may be a next one.
Right?
There's one part that doesn't line up quite right, but I'm okay with that. Most people wouldn't even notice it if I had told them.
Right?
So you need me to go find frost crystals?
I can't believe I can't find any. This is insane.
What system are you in so I don't go there?
Oh, dude, I'm probably 10,000 light years away.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I'm on my trading route because I knew one of the planets was, it had frost
And,
crystals,
oh.
was cold.
Well, I was going to go scouting, but now I'm getting attacked.
No, don't worry about it, dude.
I have to worry about getting attacked.
Yeah, you have to worry about it.
Well, I kind of want to know where there's a planet like that close anyway. You know? Oh, I changed my mouse sensitivity there. When I'm doing construction, my mouse button has a DPI, a set of buttons to change the DPI on it
Right?
for a little more precise movement. So when I went to attack these pirates, I'm like, how come I can't control my ship? What the?
What the?
The pirates were getting the best of me there for a minute. Ha! You
Now I
are
see,
dead now.
now I see what's going on. This planet has frost war.
Say what?
This planet has frostwort plants.
Oh, well, harvest them then.
Well, yeah, I've got to be able to live, freezing to death.
I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry. Shit. They're not all like that, I guarantee you. Home base, you are here. Why does this say destination up in the sky? What? I don't understand all this. Free Explorer, it says destination. Must have something to do with the quest I have selected. Okay, we're going to go to this one. A flourishing Viking system, very close. Yeah, I don't think humid has that. Breached planet, don't know what that is. Nuclear, no.
Finally found my damn frost.
Oh yeah, how much you getting from each one? 50?
Let me check. 14.
14?
1 4.
More the ones you grow in a biodome give you 50 a pop, I'm sure.
Right.
Um, I don't have any planted in this solar system either. I left a lot behind, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, of course, I had to warp into a freighter fight. Sooner or later, it had to come.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a Sentinel freighter in trouble. Nice black and blue.
Nice.
Nice. It's only a 5 section, though, so it's not the max size. But I'm going to have to fight. You know how that works.
I usually decline.
Oh, do they give you a chance to do that?
Yeah, it sends you a thing saying, "Will you help me or not?"
Oh, I didn't get that. Not that I noticed. I'll help them.
Good man, Charlie.
I also like killing pirates.
Okay, how many frost crystals? 675.
That ought to be enough to draw them out away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna somewhere in this galaxy. I need to plant a big farm, I guess. Come on, boys, come out and play with me. Come on, another one. I'm out here. Yoo-hoo. I think I need extra long range bullets.
Extra long range bullets is how you get in trouble killing somebody else.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, you're right. This is my Explorer. It doesn't have the cyclotron in it either. My fighter, I still left it in there, but the Explorer, I just wanted more space for stuff, and so I ripped them out. I just used the photon cannon. That's it. No lasers even. It's the only weapon in here is photon cannon. That's all I need.
Yeah, that's all.
Photon cannon with max upgrades does pretty good. Of course, this ship doesn't have damage bonus, so what's it, 165 a hit with the photons, which is that's enough. Okay, they're all down. Let's get down to business. Harsh blue globe? What? First kind of planet I've seen like that. No, I didn't even notice how many planets were in this system when I came in either. How do I tell that?
Hit M.
Yeah? Oh,
It
just look at
tells
the
you.
picture? Just look at the picture?
Yeah. It should also tell you in the bottom left-hand corner.
Mine doesn't say. I'll hit M again. No, it doesn't.
Did it?
Bottom left corner? No. Why does yours say that?
Mine may not. I thought it did. You have to be in
Oh.
space, right?
Oh, well, I am in space. I'm just not in other space.
Right.
That doesn't matter. I find all these stupid frozen planets all the time, and of course, when I'm looking for one, can't find one.
Wow. On this planet, I found 5 of the 6 species that get the bonus. Not even trying.
You may as well try to find the sixth one then. Get a hell of a big bonus for the sixth one. It should tell you what the bonus is.
$300 nanites.
That's not huge. I thought it would be more than that.
Oh, that's it.
Don't think a high temperature planet will have what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
Frostwort.
Oh. Come
I
join
wanted
me.
to find. No, I wanted to find a planet that was, really close warp distance to where we are, right?
Gotcha.
And I had this planet on my map that kept saying destination, and I'm like, what do you mean destination? Why? I must have left clicked it or something in my discoveries or something. I don't know. And of course, I can't go anywhere without constantly getting scanned. It just irritates me.
Yep.
That needs to be a setting. I could have planted a bunch of it by now.
Yeah, if I had the material, I could too. I've got enough to get at least the base of a build.
Oh, scanning a planet. Polo and his anomaly popped in right in my face, right
Yeah, I
between me
hate
and the
that.
planet. The son of a bitch just did it twice to me. Dude, I'll call you, okay?
Did what?
Polo. Second solar system in a row. I'm looking straight at a planet and I'm trying to scan it. All of a sudden, pow! This anomaly pops in right in my face. Don't forget your colors if you're doing a color scheme.
Slash. Oh well.
You forgot?
I don't know if that's the default color or not. Orange, white. I think it is. I think that's the color scheme I was doing.
Oh, that's got to be a frozen planet there. Oh my God. Polo. He did it again. Third time.
Jesus.
Get out of my face, dude.
Yeah, that works perfectly. That was a great catch, Gabby.
Yeah, I was like, well, what happens if I try this?
I don't know if you see mine, but I just went one out and
Yeah,
put.
I'm watching you. I'm sort of watching you.
Yeah, so it makes it almost like another step.
Yeah, it's using those steps works good. It kind of opens up some new opportunities. Oh, subspace scan. Fuck. These pirate attacks must be very similar to the freighter things, where once you've been logged in for a certain amount of time, you know, maybe it's advantageous to log out for 5 minutes every now and then
Might be.
if you're doing a lot of warping around.
Okay, now I just had to replace that other one.
I'm gonna kill these guys, then I'm gonna head home and I'm gonna see what I got to do to build some domes. They're dead. Where is home?
I think they need glass.
Say that again. What? Huh?
They need 5 glass and 25 magnetized ferrite. I'm just happy that I have something out of the elements. Guess what else it says you can get glass from? Silver. Oh, she's it's 100 to 1. Oh, I guess it's 50 frost crystal.
I'm gonna plant some of that shit here, but not gonna help you immediately. But see if I can't make it home without fighting pirates 2 times. You know.
Right.
I come back to my home system, they attack me again. Fuckers.
Pirates, they do love you.
Wonder what my count is up to now in pirate deaths. Let's see after that one. Milestones.
I don't know where that Was that?
1,046 pirates.
Where do you see that at?
Uh, Milestones. P milestones.
Right, I'm there.
Ships destroyed.
Oh, only 370.
Yeah, I got 1046 and 419 sentinels. And let's see. Space exploration, 453 warps. I thought that'd be higher than that.
Yeah, that sounds low.
It does sound low.
Let's see how many warps I have. 165.
I guess I can't argue with the numbers, but this isn't my only profile either. So
Right.
I have a normal profile, and then I had another profile that I just deleted a long time ago. The original profile that I used to jump between galaxies,
Right.
yeah, that had a lot of warps on it, but I just abandoned that profile long ago. I don't remember if it was normal or survival even.
I thought I had a lot more silver than that.
Silver?
Yeah.
I never sell silver. I got every silver I get nowadays I save in my freighter. Let's see what I got. $2,400 in there right now. What do you need?
Oh no, I'm just going to use a little bit to make some but it's very costly. I'll see if it's even worth it. Yeah, 680 makes 5 glass.
Yeah, the silver is really valuable for any kind of freighter base building. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to build a couple of guys in ship reader.
What are you going to do?
Build some 4x planters in my.
4x's need fuel.
I don't know that they fixed that yet.
Well, they said they reduced it, but I don't know either.
I know how people are complaining about the new drag and drop on stuff. I kind of like it.
I got no opinion right now about that. Haven't done it enough recently.
I'll just.
What do you mean?
My cobalt just disappeared. I just put 950 cobalt in my large refiner. I started it and it disappeared.
I don't know. I didn't take it.
It did. It just disappeared.
Sure you didn't do something weird, huh?
No, I had closed it to let it run. Can you not put your previous base item cache in the freighter? I mean, it let me put it down
Yeah,
there.
you can. Yes, you can, but it's for the base. But it's for the freighter base. I believe.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
I thought it would be for all your base.
I don't think so.
That's damned enough.
So what? What do you? What's going on? How does that relate to the cobalt thing?
Oh, I was hoping. Well, I picked up my refiner because I'm afraid it might be bugged.
Oh, picking up a refiner is not like deleting a base. It's
Oh,
different.
true that. That's when you say remove base.
Yeah, when you go to the base computer and say delete base, it puts stuffs everything into one of those deals.
Right, that's right.
You know, as far as being anxious about leaving the other system and all that other kind of stuff, I mean, the Euclid galaxy, we both kind of discussed that about leaving the entire profile behind and intact.
Right.
So that's the other side of that coin because if somebody else decides to start playing, you can go back and play with them. You've got another profile. Had you picked up all your bases and everything else, and so you could bring everything with you, then you wouldn't have anything back there. So
Right.
at least that's the way I thought of it.
Oh no, no, I agree completely. Type of, I did.
What was that?
I put my refiner in backwards.
Oh, yeah, they still work though. So
Yeah, but it flips you around where I would be outside. Not that it killed me, it just annoyed me.
yeah, you mean the camera view?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now to figure out what to plant. Holy Christ, it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, I know. I got about another hour in me, and then I've got.
So, where is my calculation sheet here for circuit boards? Because it's kind of a good base starting planning sheet thing here. So there's the one per dome methodology, and there's the total plant methodology. So let's see here. So I have 20 domes. If I plant 3 domes with frost crystal, 5 domes with selenium, 2 domes with cactus, and 9 domes with starbulb, that's 16 circuit boards every cycle, with 1 dome left over for whatever.
That's nice.
That's nice. Or I can just plant 15 domes and leave 5 domes open for whatever. I don't know which way to go.
Circuit boards are big business, big bucks.
Say that again, what?
Circuit boards are a lot of cash.
Well, I mean, the spreadsheeted thing I have laid out here is 15 works perfectly. 15 domes gives you exactly the right amount of plant spots for 15 circuit boards.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you never saw that spreadsheet? I
I
just added on to that other one. And
didn't notice it.
yeah, here, hold on. Oh, what happened to that up there? I must have deleted that. Okay. So I'll link this to you. The second tab, you have to make your own copy of it, but the second tab has a green slot in it. And if you put in the amount of circuit boards you want to produce every cycle, it'll tell you how many domes you need and how many to plant in each dome, yada yada.
Oh, that's cool.
And, it tells you the plant, yield and all the rest of that shit. So basically, if I follow just the way I have it, set it up for 15 circuit boards, that gives me extra planting space for something.
Right.
It's either that or just plant 1 dome with each crop plant. And I don't need the money. I'm almost better off at this point. Just plant 1 dome with each type of plant and go just let it fly.
Right. Yeah, I'm
In
not
fact,
going to
you
do
think
a big thing this time.
yeah, I get it. I got all this shit. I may as well use it. That's the way I look at it.
True, that's true too.
But I'm not into building some big whatever. I got a lot of shit here. If you need some, need me to throw you something to build something. But I don't have a lot of frost wort other than what's up in the freighter right now.
No, that's fine, dude. Don't worry about it. I'll be good.
How many plants are there again? 20, was it?
I thought there was 16.
$12. There's 12 of them. And frankly, nip nip just really isn't needed, you know?
Right?
Not that I know of. Have you seen any purpose for it lately for anything?
I just give it to the Gex to get stuff from them.
Ah, yeah.
I'm so damn full I can't even do all my trading stuff.
What did you say? You're having inventory management problems?
Oh yeah. Even with the damn stacking mod, that's what's.
Even with that stacking mod, you're full.
Oh yeah, are you not watching what I'm doing right now?
Oh no, I'm not. Oh, you're doing your trading thing.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, man. I'm busy working on my biodomes. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. You're just gonna miss me busting a billion.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, I planted enough domes for 10 circuit boards every cycle. That's plenty.
Oh yeah.
The rest of the domes will be dedicated to the other stuff. I mean, I've got 20 domes here. So I worked out the numbers. So there's a total of 11, but I don't need nip nip. So what do I got left here? 5. I have 8 domes left. That's perfect. And I have 8 different things left that I haven't planted.
Oh nice.
So it'll be exactly the right number for 10 circuit boards, plus 1 dome for each of the plants that I have not planted, minus nip nip.
Nice. They need a buy all button.
What you need is a script or a bot, right?
Oh God, I'd be afraid that would screw everything up. I'd buy all kinds of the wrong shit.
Okay, time to take a tally. Let's see. 2 frost crystal. Check.
Okay.
3 selenium. Check.
Okay.
Okay. 6 star bulb. Should be this whole wing is star bulb. Yep.
Did you do those on the ground or did you do those in the air?
Oh no, they're in the air up here, man. I'm gonna go across to the other wing, and then over here, I should have 1 more star bulb and 1 cactus, and then we start with all the excess junk, which should be 1 of each plant. Yeah, they're too young to tell what they are. I just have to hope because I had 1 dome left over. I thought I had it figured out just right, but
You can't use the
you can't use.
you can't use your
What's that?
your
Oh, I
scanner.
didn't think of that. Guess you can. Yeah, I'm not going to plant any nip nip. There, it looks like there's enough space left over. I could plant nip nip, but there's just no purpose for it, other than you said, like giving it to the gex. But
Right.
uh, I haven't had to do that yet. I know you can, and I know it's an option, but I haven't had to do that. All right, we're set there. I just don't have any carbon walls. You'll have to come and check it out when you're, you know.
Yeah, just make sure you upload it, please.
Yeah, you're probably going to find some ghosted walls again.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, with down there. I need to go through and rename all my bases, put a 1 in front of them, and delete everything that's not a damn 1 in front of
You think so?
them. Yeah, I just have too many. Okay, I should bust 1 billion right now.
All right, I'm watching. Except your stream is delayed, but
Oh, I may not. See where it goes to. Boom!
oh, there you go. Congrats, you.
Thank you, thank you. Now I just could find somebody that was selling the shit I need.
You're gonna have to write down how you did all that and make a instructions available and everything so people can see you on stream doing that, and you can you know give them instructions.
There's the sheet.
Well, I know I have access to it, but that's not what I'm referring to.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll just link to the dude who created it.
That is, if you want to share it.
I'll share his.
I put a landing pad way on the back of my new base thing here, and immediately a ship came to land on it. That's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, I guess I don't know if it's funny, but
No, it's funny.
it's definitely entertaining. Okay, what else do I need in here?
Dancing girls.
Dancing girl. Huh? Okay, base has been re-uploaded.
I am 2 more jumps to make. I missed one leg, or one base, but I'm not gonna go all the way back and redo that shit. Alright. Just make my last sale, and then I can come check your base out. Okay, which one is it? Grabby Plaza, Grabby's World 2, or Mesley Base?
Grabby's Plaza, I think. I'll have to go look. Yeah, Grabby's Plaza. That's the new one.
On the way. Holy smokes, this thing's grown a lot.
Say that again, what?
It's grown a lot.
What, the base?
Yeah. Stand in your way. Ah, I didn't make it in time. Well, your frostworts are all ready to be harvested.
Yeah, they grow fast. The cactuses are really slow.
Yeah, they're 4 hours. Wait a minute, I didn't. Oh, because the base is there.
Yeah, it's pretty much done.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
So you got in the four. There's four of those 5 dome wings, whatever. 4 or 5 dome wings, and then this goes back here. Are you blocked again?
No.
So that's all the storage, and then there's like 2 landing pads in those back corners.
The plant grew up on this landing dome. That's
Yeah, that was there when I placed it. I'm thinking of going destroying it to see if it'll. Sorry, mind your way.
no, you're good. I'm trying to figure out why this looks like it's already ready to accept a ship. It is ready to accept a ship.
What are you talking about? Where?
This landing pad.
Yeah, it is.
No.
It just had a ship on it.
It didn't close.
Oh, you mean the little pad here?
Yeah, the pad didn't close.
Yeah, whatever. I know. Oh, are you killing the trees down there for me?
No, I was trying to, but I can't reach.
So, then come in here, and I got a carbon wall, and I have a grinder wall. I'm not even going to put the specialist terminals in here, but the stairs in the back here are the ones that couldn't figure out how I was going to do it.
Shit, that didn't kill the fuck. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, no problem, man.
There's your carbon wall.
Yep. And then there's the grinder wall over there. I call it grinders. I don't know, refiners.
Oh yeah, I saw that, your big refiners.
Yep. And this is just, decoration.
Nice.
I might do something with the second level a little bit. I don't know. But come to the back here. This is the part that was stressed me so much with trying to figure out these stairs back here.
Yeah, hang on, I'm just making sure. Okay. See all your plantings. All right, where you at?
Oh, you don't. I'm out the back door here. There's a hollow door at the back.
Gotcha.
There's a hollow door at the back. So to get these stairs right,
oh, nice.
I went from. Remember how we put the stairs at the front and used those ceiling tiles, right?
Right.
For the ramp. I attached walls to them and ran the wall down to the ground, ran the wall all the way back, and then ran the wall up so I'd have a point to attach the stairs to.
Oh,
And then when I was done, I removed the walls.
it's a good idea. It squared them up nicely.
Right. In other words, I used them as a whatever, a snapping point all the
Right.
way. So then I got the stairs, and you're real nice at the backside. So it worked. It worked out really good.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Need to get your lights put in.
Yep, yep. That's what I was gonna say. I need to do a little bit of lighting work, but overall, I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it did. I'm gonna steal one of your frost warts. Okay?
Dude, strip it. I don't care.
Well, no, I don't want to take all your stuff. I want to see how quickly it regrows.
I have no immediate need for the stuff. There's two domes full of frostwort. I don't see that you've even picked any.
Right to your left.
We talked about that before. You can pick it, and it doesn't affect me at all.
Oh, well, if you don't mind, then I'm going to strip it.
No, I could care less. It's too bad this other shit hasn't grown yet.
Well, this is what I need to get my stuff started.
Pick it all, man. I should stop working on it for the night and just stew on it and work on it some more tomorrow. What I have not tried is teleporting in. I should do that right now. Leave and come back.
Yeah, teleport to the station.
Somewhere. Yeah, I could. Fuck, I got so many stations already.
It'll say current system.
Oh, I don't have a lot of stations. Only 4? Really? Wow. My bases. Oh, here's the other's base. Gravy's World 2 and Mesley base? Oh, I'm at one of them, so I can't do that. Yeah.
No, you're at Gravy's Plaza.
I know, but I must have 3 bases in this system already, or in this galaxy. I'll go to Gravy's World 2. I think, didn't I build a small little thing there? I think I did.
I think you did.
I think that was that first set of bases you and I built, the little miniature or whatever's they were. Yep.
So, interestingly enough, as long as you were in this system, the frost wart regrew in a matter of seconds. As soon as you left the system, the frost wart stopped recycling.
Interesting.
So I wonder what you'll see when you pop back in.
I don't know. I'm going to go find my teleport thing and come back right now. I don't know where I put the teleport thing in this system. There it is.
So I got 4,100 frost wart before you left.
That's not all of it. It's just most of it.
That's out of one dome.
Ah.
I hit it that many times.
Okay, those other 2 bases I saw, they were the same base because I picked up and dropped the thing more than once.
Ah.
Yeah, I can see them. They're little stubby plants. I'm looking on your stream there. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
Look. Oh, look. Now they're back.
Oh, there's a delay in the stream. I'll see them in a second.
Yep, now they're all back.
There, I saw them pop.
Yeah, almost as fast as I can go around and get them. Oh, nope, they didn't that time. Interesting. Oh, there they go.
Well, I'm sure they're on, like a lot of this kind of stuff, they're on like a timer, 15-second or 30-second, uh, like a script, you know?
Yeah, a status check.
So if you pick it right at the beginning of that cycle, it's going to pop quicker than if you pick it at the end, right?
Right.
Right. Etc. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'll have glass for days to make. Thank you.
Go ahead.
I'm just standing in this same one doing circles.
Fill your loot. Fill your whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna have to tomorrow after I look at all my decoration stuff and see if it all looks appropriate. I'm gonna have to take some pictures of this.
Yeah, it looks nice. I like the build.
I'll see if I can maybe get my streaming stuff fired up a little bit tomorrow too. The trouble is I'm mostly set up for running 2 machines for streaming, and
Right.
I've got that disconnected right now.
Ah.
But that's not a big deal, you know. And I haven't. If you don't fire this stuff up for a while, it's like everything falls apart and it's all out of adjustment and everything's all screwed up, kind of deal. You know, I don't
Oh, yeah. Well, tomorrow I'm either taking Christy to birthday lunch or birthday dinner or both.
Yep. Yeah, you said that. Yeah. Was the carbon ready here?
Oh, yeah, I hit the carbon. I hit 1 carbon to see what it did, and it popped quick.
Yeah. I didn't know if I needed more carbon than that or not, but I figured that's enough.
That's a lot of carbon.
Is it? I mean, I got room. I could put 4 more carbons over there, but I didn't want to. I'm not done in here yet, you know?
Yeah, I did all mine just with. Oh, wow, you have a shitload. I just had 4 at my base in Euclid.
Oh, and I'll be happy to come over and plant them. Oh, you could plant them now too. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah. Woohoo.
But we already figured out that those carbons and the fast regen on them has to do with picking somebody else's carbon versus picking your own.
Oh, yeah, same way with everything.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Go back up there again. Run back up by the door. What do you see when you run by that? Doesn't it say "Welcome to Grabby's World"? It said "Message Module."
Yep. Remember we had that before.
I must have put that up after I uploaded it or something. Because it says for me, "Welcome to Grabby's World." I'll go upload it again. Yeah, you might actually have to disconnect and reconnect in order to see the right thing. But I'm not saying you should do that.
Right.
We'll check it another day.
I'm going to take my ill-gotten gains and go to my base and camp for the night.
Yeah, I'm about done too, dude.
It's been a good night, though. You found a great planet.
I'm still thinking we might find a better one, but the amount of time it takes is just, ugh. God.
Yes, huge.
I mean, it's a great planet. There's just, we're missing the one component, water, you know? But the other planet in this system has tons of water.
Yeah, and we don't need water. I just like the appearance.
I do too. And I'll go tomorrow and take those other beacons down too, probably. Unless
Okay.
we have a reason to keep them up. do we? Or
I don't think we do.
I mean, they're just for us. They're just kind of an annoyance, and nobody else is here with us at this point. So, and I'm pretty sure we won't see that other person in here. So.